Hi, right now I'm going to cover something with respect to creating groups and afterwards explaining how do we create sets. Let us understand what's the use case of grouping. And grouping help us in terms of making a group. For example, here I can think about making group of these subcategories together and all these three together, all these together, I can create groups. If you see here, based on group, and you can select whichever subcategories in this case you want, and you can actually group together so that you'll be able to represent. But many time what happens, let's imagine that you would like to represent the top four subcategories which is contributing most of the sales, and followed by the second set of subcategories, followed by the third set of subcategories. That's what your objective. But the point is that mm, if you get a new data in future, let's assume you have a dynamic data there. It's you are actually trying to connect with respect to this dashboard. Now what happens here, once you create this grouping, it's not going to change actually this particular thing. Rather, looking at the color, your objective here is to select the top four or five subcategories. But if you create groups, it's not going to change things. Okay, so in this context, what we do, we try to use sets. So let me do one thing in this case, and let me remove the subcategory here. I'll just drop the subcategory from my window, and let me go for sets. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me create a set by clicking here, creating a set, and I can create. I'm just going to create a profit set, right? Top profit subcategories, generating a subcategories. Let's assume that's the name I gave, and I just select top 10. I just want to select top 10. Let's assume that, and top 10 is here. Default, I just select profit. Let me get the profit here and sum of profit. Okay, so that's what my objective. The name is top profit generating subcategories. Click OK, and so that you can see the set here. Let me go back again, and I'll create as a parameter here. So what I do here, edit set may, what I can do, top 10 may, I can even select, create a new parameter. I can select all. It's set as a parameter in this case, top profit generating subcategories parameter. Click OK, and click apply and OK. So you can see here, and what I do, I'll activate it as a parameter here. And what I do, I make this into color category with respect to profit. That's the reason it's showing something different. I got the profit, top profit generating subcategory, top 10. Okay, so you can see here, top 5 you select, you'll be able to see. So let me do one thing, and you can also think of in getting this top profit generating subcategory like set here. Let me do it here. You can see in means they are the top 5 subcategories, and out means they are not. They are that this is negative. There are some subcategories generate negative profit as well. That's the reason it's reported like that. Okay, fine. So let me do one thing. I'll create one more thing. I'll create top sales generating subcategories as well, and let me create subcategory here. Let me do one thing. I'll create set, and I'll select top. By field, I'll select sales instead of profit. Here sum of sales, and I'll click OK. All right, let me rename. I just forgot to name it, and let me rename. Say top sales generating sales. This is sales generating subcategory. That's the name. I get top sales generation here. Let me do it here, so this way you can see. and let me sort it. You can see here that if you look at copiers, phone, accessories, binders, chairs, storage, appliances are there in top profit generating. You see paper, furnishing, and envelopes. They are mostly what happens here uh, outside your as profit as well as sales generation category. That's what happens here. So this way we'll be able to create a kind of matrix. You'll be able to understand. It's look very complex, but still we can manage it. Let me do one thing in this case. Let me remove all these things. Uh, like, let me remove this as well. And let me do one thing. I'll just make a combined field here. Let me create a combined set. I'll make inner join in this case. Inner join both sales and profit are combining, and just want to create that set. I just want to do an inner join here. I believe you can see that. I can say come top sales versus profit generated subcategory. Let's assume I just create a combine field. Yeah, click OK. So you can see here. Let me do one thing. Let me get it into the color, and let me get this also into that. So what does it represents? It actually represents that they are in copiers, phones, accessories, binders, chairs, storage, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They belongs to. I can select out. I can make it color change. I can apply it, and I click OK. I'll be able to get. So I would say that these are all and top sales versus profit generated subcategories, and I can even mention 5, and I just got, yeah, if you look at here, this top, if you want to show the top profit generating, you can click on show parameter and you can show. And also sales may, if you want to create a parameter, what you can do, you can go to edit set and edit set of the sales. Okay, so sales may, you can, so edit set may, you can go, and here top 10 may, you can create a parameter here, or top create a new parameter. I can mention it here. You can make it all. You can click apply, so that you can click OK, and you can show parameter here. So this is actually combined. Okay, so if you are getting confusion, you can rename it. The first one is combined, the other one is, and top 2 things are changing, right? Top 4 here, because ultimately you look at top 10 profit generation meme, and here sales meme top, let's assume 10 combined. These are the top 10 meme. There are 10 profit and top sales. You are able to see the combined list over here. Okay, that's it. You'll be able to see, if you want to get the sales and sales values here and sales representation, you can put it in label. You'll be able to see, you can make it entire view as already in entire view perspective, but this way you will be able to change and manipulate things. That's it. Thank you.